Good morning, Pisceanos. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, good morning. Let's see what we got going on today. We're gonna pull a few of these. This is Golden Insights Oracle by Maruka X. Let's pull 3 cards. We got that 6 of Wands there at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Spirit, angels, wow, ancestors, and higher beings. Please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got disco ball, horse, and egg. What's jumping up at me is the double freedom. We got double freedom here, exploring your freedom and freedom. So I don't know, I got the 6 of Wands also here. This is the energy of, you know, people kind of observing you, looking at you. You had some type of success in your life. And I think people are kind of watching it kind of unfold, or they're getting more attracted to you. They're paying more attention to you. This could be in real life. This could be in social media. I don't know. I do feel, Pisces, with this nightlife, fun times, parties, social events, and exploring your freedom. I think you guys are going to start getting out of the house more, Pisces. I'm feeling this. This could be during the winter. This could be something that is coming up for you. It's an energy, maybe you need to be at certain social events. Maybe there's certain family gatherings, family parties, you know, not the obvious ones like Thanksgiving and Christmas, but there's like other things. It could be like work events also, Pisces, that I see that you will be participating in. You're going to be in this energy of, why not? I look good. I'm feeling good. You know, I'm doing, you know, it's almost like that feeling of high school reunions, right? Or even college reunions, whatever it is. It's like you're feeling pretty good about how far you've made it in life and your accomplishments, and you're going to go and say hello to people from your past when you were kind of different, or when you looked kind of different. And that's what I'm kind of picking up here, because you're at a top of, or a height, some type of height of your personal life, work life. There's something here about that, Pisces. So I do feel like you could do what you want. You know, definitely that's what, this is the key word here, is freedom. You could do whatever you want to do, you know. We got, oh, and for something I'm feeling, it's like, and for the ones that just want to pop in and then just say hello and pop out, whatever this is, Pisces, you can do that too. There's no time limit on what you need to do. And I'm not just talking about parties. I'm talking about anything, any type of social gatherings. You know, this is your world, Pisces. Everyone else just lives in it. So if you decide that you're going to say a quick pop in and pop out just to like give your presence, you can do that too. Maybe you have a lot of things on your plate and other people, places, and things that you have to be doing. You know, I feel this busy energy coming from you, Pisces, which I like, because that means that, you know, you're happy, right? It means you're happy. You're like starting to feel the sense of, you could do whatever you want, however you want to do it, whenever you want to do it, and you're exploring this, is what I feel. Some of you may be recently newly single, you know, and I do feel the energy of like you have a lot to offer, you know, and there's people that are paying attention to you, you know, so don't be surprised if, let's just say, you broke out of a relationship and you got a couple people that are like, uh-oh, this person just checked off on social media if they're not in a relationship, and then they start, I don't know what it is, DMing you. I've been in a relationship for a long time, so I don't I don't know what the thing is. I never went through that whole social media dating thing. But I am feeling this energy here, like, you know, I want to see my options. I want to see what's out there. And this may be you exploring whether this is love, finances, or just, you know, what gets you off. You know, this is what I'm feeling here, which I absolutely love. I got for egg. It says, well, let me start here. I'm sorry. Freedom, horse, freedom, determination, endurance, and sexual energy. So yes, I do feel a lot of that energy of what is it that you like? What is it that you don't like? You know, how do you get yourself off? You know, that's what I'm feeling here, Pisces. Like, what motivates you? What excites you? You know, so I don't know. You're probably, this goes, you know, way beyond just, you know, people, events, work. You know, this goes like really with yourself. Like, what makes you happy? You know, what excites you, you know, in so many different ways, you know? How do you like to spend your days? What's your hobby? What do you do for fun? You know, this is what I'm getting here. I love all this freedom energy, Pisces. Now, we do have fertility, and, you know, I see endurance and, you know, sexual energy here. Please be careful. To the people that can, you know, still get pregnant or get someone pregnant, you know, I know you guys don't run around just sharing yourselves with everybody, but, you know, there's something here about the passion in the moment, the fire in the moment. Someone is going to definitely make you feel very, very attracting, you know, and sometimes you get lost in moments, you know, so please be very careful. Please be very mindful, you know, of what it is that you're doing, you know, and it's not just for fertility purposes. It's also for, let me see, what's the word I'm looking for? It's also for, you know, don't get caught up in things, you know, like the attention is great. The admiration is great. You know, there's a lot happening here with that, Pisces. Like, someone's definitely going to make you feel special. It's going to make you feel good in this energy of new sense of freedom and aliveness, you know, and yes, that feels wonderful, but stay focused, stay humble, come back to yourself, Pisces, and make sure that you make a lot of good, wise decisions. Let's see. So yes, for the people that this has nothing to do with fertility or anything like that, I do feel like you're in this forever process of evolution. What does that mean? It's like you're feeling good now, but you have no idea how much more like you're going to feel better very soon with that Six of Wands. You know, like the way people are paying attention to you, respecting you, what you say, feeling you, like wanting to be around you is going to grow. That's what I feel like. And I feel this new life is emerging, like one where maybe Pisces from before used to be in hermit mode. Hermit mode meaning I don't want to talk to no one. I don't want to deal with no one. Let me just go into my lair and just rest, right? This is a different time for you where I do feel like you're social, like you're being more social. You have to be in your field, in your relationships. You know, there's something here about that. Like, it's an emergence time for you. You know, the public needs to see you. That's the feeling, you know, it doesn't have to be literal, but the public needs to see you. People need to be around you in some way. And it's going to feel good to get all this respect, love, and admiration. My only thing is, Pisces, is always remember who you are. Always remember, you know, that sometimes you do need a break from energies like this, because they're not going to be your forever energies. This is just something that, you know, may go really well with this vibe of newfound freedom of who you are, rediscovering or reconnecting with a side of you that maybe you didn't even know was there. So that's what I'm getting there. All right, let's see. Let's pull these to the side. Ooh, I just got lightheaded. I gotta come here more often. All right, let's see. Let's see. Spirit, tell me more. Four of Pentacles. It's an inside job. It's an inside job. I don't know. We got the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Excuse me, hold on. It's an inside job. So Four of Pentacles typically is someone who's maybe keeping things in their mind to themselves, whatever's in their heart to themselves. Wherever the places that they go, they keep it to themselves. Yes, I do feel like you are being private. I love this, Pisces. It's like you're being honest with yourself. Like you're telling yourself how you really feel, but you're not really exposing it to the world. It's like how do I explain this? It's like you're putting yourself as a example, no, prototype, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Like you're putting yourself as an experiment. That's the word. Okay. You're an experiment right now. You know, like this newfound sense of freedom and, you know, attraction and respect and, you know, just how you see the world, you know, how you're seeing the world differently is like you want to test it out. You want to go and have some fun with it and, you know, do things and meet people maybe that are on the same wavelength that you like. So I could definitely see you guys doing like new exercise classes, new yoga classes, like trying to find out what motivates you, what moves you, you know? So I do feel like this is a lot of an inside job. Where you're kind of just discovering yourself, but you're also keeping things to yourself for some reason. And I will go deeper to figure this out. I got King of Pentacles right next door. A lot of you are motivated by your finances. You know, this isn't just about how people are looking at you or how people are respecting you, but this is also about, you know, what am I building here? What kind of stability do I want to have? Like, how can I make money off of this is what I'm feeling. How can I make money off of this? So I do feel like you guys may have some type of formative idea. And I'm going to tell you this. I've been feeling this with you guys. Your creative energy and juices has been lit. What does that mean? It's on a high. You know, there's these ideas that are coming to you and you're kind of like moving them around. You're writing things down. I am feeling the energy. Please record, please document. Because a lot of times you get thoughts that are kind of $1 million idea thoughts, you know, and you're like, no, I don't. I have a lot of those thoughts. I'm telling you why don't you, look, I'm not a big journal writer, but I'm feeling this for you. So I would say if there's going to be $1 million idea thought in your mind, you know, let's start writing everything down. I mean, for itch and giggles, like I can't curse on this channel, but let's just see, you know, let's just write every single day, all these thoughts, ideas, like start a journal, Pisces. Some of you may have a journal already, so this is going to be easy, you know, but start a journal because there's something about funniness here. I'm picking up on something really funny. Isn't it beautiful when you're free to create? You know, when you're not tied down by some type of burden, Pisces, and the next thing you know, your creative juices in your mind, it just starts flowing. And then you start creating things that are just not only passionate and fun, but also give you the money, you know, and that's what I'm getting here, Pisces. All right, we got Three of Pentacles right next door. I'm telling you, you're going to have to work with people. There's Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is typically three people having conversations, learning from each other. So I definitely feel like you need to like invest time in your education with certain people or groups. Like you're going to pick things up. You're a beautiful energy that walks around and can pick up the best from people. You know, you see somebody, you feel somebody, you can hear them on levels that, you know, most people can't hear them. And then you get inspired, you know, so your inspiration is going to come from your like this feeling of freedom and exploring yourself and what you like to do and where you like to go. Adventures, Pisces, is what I'm feeling. So yeah, so a lot of this is going to bring you the inspiration to make money, Pisces. That's what I'm getting here. There's something here about $1 million idea, but let's go. Let's go. Spirit, tell me more. Magician. Four of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. This is the 9 of Wands, but that's interesting how I assumed it was the 6 of Wands, and then the 6 of Wands comes out at the end. All right, Pisces, so that changes things a bit. Let's see. Ooh. So I know that sometimes, Pisces, you don't like talking to certain people. And I'm feeling like this is part of this freedom. Like, try to figure out the people that just don't inspire you. You don't inspire me. You know, you don't give me motivation. You don't allow me to free myself so that I can be, you know, this like co-creator of the universe type of energy. You know, because there are people that will try to, you know, not inspire you anymore. They will project their negative realities onto your life. So I think you're also in this energy now, like you start to realize it. Uh-oh, there's the bad news bear over there. Oh, there's the bringer of bad news over there. Or there's somebody that, you know, just does not have the vision. They don't have the vision to co-create the type of world that I'm trying to co-create right now. So yes, I do see that, especially with the 3 of Cups. Like, you know, there are some people that you can co-create with. So it's like time to kind of figure that out, because you will be celebrated in certain areas and you will celebrate them as well, is the feeling that I'm getting. So this is your time to explore new options. But let's see. All right, we got the 4 of Pentacles and we got the Magician down here. So I think you're trying to figure out, Pisces, what's wrong with you, I guess. What's wrong with your mind? What's wrong with your heart? What's wrong with certain aspects of yourself? And then you're trying to, you know, change them. Let's see. Let's find an example here. So negative thoughts, we talk about that a lot, right? Like maybe you give yourself negative affirmations. Maybe there are certain things that you know, have regrets over. And, you know, you get kind of just spins in your head a little bit. So you're trying to figure out, Pisces, like how to let those thoughts go so that more of those positive thoughts about you can come in. You know what the positive thoughts are? You're a survivor. You know, you're a thriver at certain points in your life. Like, you didn't just, you know, win in a situation. You beat it. You know, you accomplished something. So a lot of you could have had some forms of addictions, or you could have had some type of just some type of problems, Pisces, that it's like you overcame a situation that you may not have, most people don't overcome. So those are the thoughts and the feelings you need to put in your mind. Whatever it is that you did when you weren't at your highest form, it is what it is. Let it go, Pisces. Forgive yourself and then allow other people, and then forgive other people as well. You know, so this is what I mean by an inside job, I guess. You know, there's an inside job here happening with you to get yourself into the right energy so that you can co-create the world that you really want to create. So we got the King of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So this energy is a lot of peace. It's a lot of like finalization, you know, a lot of keeping to yourself. So I do feel this vibe, Pisces, like whatever you do financially, you need to keep that to yourself. You know, however you spend your money, you need to keep that to yourself and you need to make peace with it. So let's just say that you lost some money in a certain area or situation of your life. Make peace with it, Pisces. I know how hard it is to be like, oh my God, did I just waste, or did I have to spend that much, or why did I trust this person in this financial situation? Make peace with it. You know, it's the feeling that I'm getting. Like, it is what it is. It happened. So this is, I know it's challenging because, you know, you want your money back, you know, and for a lot of you, you probably will get that back, but just not in the way that you believe you should be getting that back, you know? So just maybe it's part of this thing, Pisces. Maybe God is trying to challenge you on how can you let go of things in order to free yourself up to the possibilities of other things in your life, you know, and this can go for love as well too, Pisces. But let's see. So then we got the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands here. Now this is the card of celebration. This is the card of being admired, appreciated. You know, there's something here about wherever you go to talk, whether it's to talk or to learn, because there is 3 people here and there is somebody that's teaching and there is somebody that's learning. Your input is well received. There's something here about that. Your input is well received. There is something that you're going to contribute to another person's life. and it's going to help to save them. I don't know if this is mentally, physically, emotionally, health-wise. So, you know, whereas maybe certain people in your life didn't hear you when you tried to help them, and, you know, with any of those areas of life, there is this other group here. There's this other, like, knowing people that the second you tell them maybe something that has worked for you, or maybe some experience that you've had, it's instantly going to help, I'm hearing, prolong their life. So to me, it's coming off very health conscious, health-wise, Pisces, because I just heard prolonged life. So yeah, and there's a lot of things about life here, Pisces. There's a lot here, something about pro-life as well. So I don't really know, but let's see. All right, let's see. Should we do, or let's do the outcome. Spirit, what is the outcome? Empress. Another, so if this has nothing to do with a lot of child pregnancy energy, then this is definitely the birth of something, a new idea. You know, I told you what I felt, the $1 million idea, you know, and you can't tell me, like, obviously not everyone is getting pregnant. So we got freedom, you know, and then we got the egg here, which is a new life is emerging, fertility, change is right around the corner. And then we got the Empress, who gives birth, gives life. So the outcome here, Pisces, is giving life to this $1 million idea, to this, you know, new beginning for you. How does it come? Like, God is being very specific on how it comes. It comes by you exploring yourself. It comes by you bettering yourself. It comes by you having fun. Let's be real. There's some element here of have fun. You know, like, it can't all just be, you know, what you knew from the past or what people are telling you you need to be for the future. It has to, you need to figure things out in present time, in current time is what I'm getting. All right, Spirit, one more. Ace of Wands. That is, I know what I feel, Pisces. Ace of Wands is creativity. It's new ideas. It comes from a creative place. You know, so I know God is here telling you, like, listen, come here, come close to me. You know, maybe you have a lot going on inside of you, creative juices. There's certain areas or avenues of your life that you haven't even explored yet. So, you know, maybe one thing didn't work out creatively, maybe, or passionately, because a lot of times Ace of Wands has to do with, you know, private parts as well. But let me tell you something. If you keep, you know, exploring yourself and loving on yourself and kind of like figuring out who you are, 100% you and nothing else, it's like pretty soon the ethers are going to open up for you and all these ideas are going to start flooding down onto you. And one of them is going to be a $1 million idea. For a lot of you, I can't help but feel that it's like, it's this one big idea, but there's so much detail and information for it. So that's how I'm getting that. And guess what? When you birth something, another thing will get birthed. Another new thing will come, you know. So for some of you, this is multiple money-making ideas. All right. Spirit, what advice do we have for Pisces? King of Swords, be intelligent. We got double kings here too. We have a lot of people, honestly, in my throat is a little jacked up, but we have a lot of people here, honestly. I do feel like you're going to have to wear a lot of hats, Pisces, is what I'm feeling. That's okay. You're used to wearing all the hats. And for us parents out there, you know, this is easy. You know, you're Uber driver, you're a hairstylist, you're a coordinator, you're a chef, you're a cook, you're a maid, a cleaner, you're a butler, you know, you're a tech, you know, so for the moms and the dads out there, you can do this. You can do it. No, seriously, like there's something here about wearing multiple hats, you know, and then I'm hearing something, it's a line. And I don't know who says this line, but they said something about not having to cut a lot of checks out to different people because you know, we're in an era now, Pisces, where you can wear multiple hats. You know, of course, you know, there is some type of energy of exploring, talking, and being inspired, you know, by others. But there's also this energy here of, you know, the days of yesterday of having certain position and roles filled are not needed because we just don't need it. But there are still some, use discernment, where you do need an employee or employees or things of that nature, Pisces. So be mindful and discern between that. So be very intelligent, Pisces, and all the different hats that you may wear. In particular, one of the hats that I'm feeling here is your financial. If you're not good with your financials, have someone that can help you with it. You know, if that's not your area of forte, is that how you say that? Area of forte, then find someone that you can trust that is, you know, and that's what I'm getting there. All right, or somebody that can help you to grow whatever it is that you already have. Maybe some type of business idea or business plan. Maybe someone that's been through it, you know, somewhere along those lines. Or maybe this is you being that person for someone else. Don't know, Pisces. All right, let's do career and money. So I feel like Spirit was very clear. It's called freedom. The name of the game, Pisces, is freedom. How free can you be? It's time to trip, Pisces. It's time to go out there. It's time to be you, Pisces. Spirit, tell me more. Resign and retire. Let's see. Vacation and unexpected income. I like this. A lot of you may be leaving a certain position in order to come out like with this new energy of freedom in order to achieve something new in your life. I don't know in what order it happens exactly, Pisces, but I do feel like you're going to be done with a certain chapter of your life. You know, I tell this story because it's true. I've had a lot of different jobs and I sucked at just about all of them. You know, why? Because I wasn't following what I was supposed to be doing, what I was good at. And sometimes it takes, you know, taking like maybe a regular job, a lower paying job, something that gives you time to invest in whatever it is that you want to do. Sometimes it means living off savings. Sometimes it means being broke for a little bit. Yeah. In order to accomplish that next phase of your life, having the freedom to do so. And I feel like it's going to pay off. And another thing that I'm getting here, Pisces, is something about vacations. I don't know if you guys love to take vacations, if you haven't taken one in a while, but I do feel like your soul needs it. You know, your soul needs it. So try to figure out ways. I don't care what vacation it is, but just not something that takes you out of your home, something that takes you away maybe from people, Pisces, that you don't want to talk to, and maybe puts you in areas where of people that you do kind of relate to, you know, like I guess this is what soul family is about. I don't know, something along those lines. And I do feel like some type of unexpected income is coming to you. Spirit's being very detailed in how they want you to come up with this $1 million idea, Pisces, and what it's going to take. It takes a lot of freedom. It takes a lot of enjoyment. Hold on. I'm getting something specific. Like there's something here that you guys learned from before that is deemed useless. You thought it was, wait. You thought it was useless information. And the next thing you knew, this might be the thing that pays big time money. Don't know what that means. But there's something here that you thought, oh, that was useless. That was pointless, you know? And next thing you know, it was the catalyst or the piece that was missing in your new ventures, I guess, or in your life coming forward, whether that's just communicating it with others or putting it into practice or sharing it. I don't really know. But yeah, I don't know what that means. Something that you thought was useless. It's not. It's not. That's what I'm feeling there. All right, let's do the Oshos. Let's see what we got. I like freedom, Pisces. All Pisces love freedom. We like the freedom to go do what we want to do. And if that sometimes means closing the door on people, that's what we do. If that means, you know, trying out new events, you know, being around different people, then that's what we'll do too. You know, it's all on how you feel. It's your whim, Pisces. Believe it or not, it's your whims, your desires. But let's see. Let's do it this way. Spirit, tell me more. We got traveling in the reverse, so that's interesting. Let's see. Vacation, traveling in the reverse. Let's see. The outsider. And I looked at the bottom. There's a rebirth here. Let's see. Oh, Pisces. What? Wait, hold on. Let me pet this child. Child, no. You're doing it wrong. No. You're not meant to be in a group already. That's already established. No. Walk out of there. It's okay. That's not where you're supposed to be entering. I hope I explained this right. That's not where you're supposed to go. If you were thinking about, oh, there's this certain group, and this is the people that I want to be in or work with, or, you know, but I just keep feeling like an outsider. It's for a reason. That's your intuition. And that's also the universe saying, nope, not that door. There's another one for you. You know, so if you're feeling this, and this could be even for love, you know, like if you feel like, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel like I don't belong? Why do I feel like an outsider with this person? Why doesn't this person let me in? It's because that's not your person. If you feel like, okay, this person, I feel like I belong. I feel like, you know, this is it. This is because you're supposed to be. That's how beautiful we are, Pisces. Our intuitions tell us. Sometimes the problem is us with our mind. We battle it, but our feelings already know. You know, and this could be a course for work, you know, for entrepreneurship as well. You know, if it's anything that you feel that there's a group or, you know, there's someone that you don't mesh well with, then there's a reason for that. You need to turn around. You need to like go explore things and find new adventures and take vacations and really figure out, let the universe kind of like throw these ideas or thoughts more into your head so that you can pave your own way. You know, and you'll start your own group. I'm trying to figure out a good example, Pisces. And it's not coming to me, but a lot of times, you know, we can be trailblazers. We can start a new field or a new area in a department. And it's all because we saw that there was something missing. We saw that there was a group of people that were like-minded and already grew in that one area. But here you come as, you know, whatever generation you are, somebody new, a millennial generation, what is it, Z, Xennial, I don't know what it is, but you take on the generation from before and you kind of see where, you know what, we could spin this. I see a different area in this. You know, thank you for showing me that, but let me show you this. You know, and that's what I'm feeling here. So this could be something to do with social media. I've been feeling that a lot with you guys. Like you guys are figuring out the next phase of social media. I don't know what it is. If you guys know what it is, let me know. Actually, no, don't tell me, because that is $1 million idea. This isn't for everyone, but there's someone in particular. There's actually a few of you out there. It doesn't have to just be in social media. This could be in other areas of your life. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.